In studio right now is Wayne. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Wayne Murphy is with the Boilermaker, and there's something new this year entitled Unity Mile.
That's correct.
And I'm really excited to be somewhat a part of this as well.
You are very much a part of it. We appreciate your support, and thanks for letting us come in and talk with you.
So this basically, explain what this is, by the way.
So this is a change from the International Mile, and it's been changed to the Unity Mile, and it is to be more inclusive, to show the cultural diversity, inclusiveness of the city.
Especially in that part. It's mile number 2, right?
That's correct.
So in that part of the city, it is very diverse.
It is very diverse.
And the concept is to have that entire stretch, that mile 2, just completely full and loaded with diversity.
Correct. So everyone and anyone is welcome. So individuals can show up. We are also reaching out to a lot of local organizations and groups to see if they want their own special cheering section.
It's been great to see in recent years that I've been running it. There are a lot of groups like the Irish Step Dance, and a lot of the refugees are there playing music and stuff. But that traditionally is one of the more sparse areas for spectators, and it's like the hardest part of the course, in my opinion. So I'm excited for the Unity Mile because I need everything I can to
I think it adds
get me through.
It adds to the running experience, and I just wanted to be known. My contribution to this, and I've been on this this committee since the beginning, is I have, are you ready, secured Rainbow for the Unity Mile. He'll be there. I'm not sure which instrument he's going to use, but he will be there.
Not an easy task to get him scheduled.
I've done my job.
You have. You have, absolutely.
Thanks, Bill.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. So ultimately, though, we really, groups. Tony Colon, we saw him over at the brewery when this was announced.
We did.
The Hispanic population in Utica is pretty large, and you really do people come out as organizations? They can come out on their own.
They can come out on their own. They can come out as organizations. So if you want to, you can just show up. If you're a group and you'd like to show up and cheer together, so whether you want to play music, whether you want to dance, whether you want to have cheering cards, contact us, and we'll find a special place for you along the way. Again, the idea is to just pack that area with as much sound and color, and just to bring the whole community together.
You know, another advantage of if you're going to have a band or a group or a cheering section, doing it at mile 2, that's early on where everyone comes in and clears, and then while everyone else is running,
back down to the
you go down to the post-race party and be there when everyone else crosses the finish line.
And that way you can come in, if you wanted to be on the Proctor Park side, you can come in from Higbee and come on down.
That's
there are different ways that you can get in over there, which would be easier to get out, by the way.
Correct.
That is correct. And
something
then
to think about.
There's parking on that side. There's also a lot of parking there at MVCC.
Right.
MVCC is one of our sponsors or partners, as well as the city of Utica.
Right.
So they're out there to support us.
I like it. I really like it. So someday we'll have a conversation and tell where this started and where it ended. It would be something interesting
that would be great.
And crazy, but we'll save that for another time.
Sounds good.
Again, after you do your duty, and that is this area has always been just that when it comes to the Boilermaker. It's our duty to get out there, to cheer everybody on. I mean, and what a sight it is. In that, the beauty of the Unity Mile is that mile number 2 is that everybody's still together, and you just watch these people go by, and they're all together. And it's the one time in the race where you actually get to see the elites pull away. I mean, it's really quite a spectacular view from the beginning.
It is. Mile 2, the Unity Mile. It's a great place to be on Boilermaker Sunday.
Okay, and of course, when you're done there, you would then rush back to your vehicle, head over to Higbee, and head all the way around and make your way on over to the post-race party.